In the heart of the ancient kingdom of Yoruba, where the sun kissed the earth with a fiery passion, there lived a young girl named Adura. She was born with eyes the color of twilight and a spirit as untamed as the savannah winds. But Adura carried a heavy burden. A strange sickness clung to her village, a creeping shadow that stole the light from the eyes of the elders and the laughter from the children. The healer's herbs were useless, their incantations unanswered. Despair, a cold and unwelcome guest, had settled in every home. One night, as the moon wept silver tears upon the land, Adura's grandmother, on her dying bed, whispered a secret. She spoke of the Ember Codex, a mythical artifact not of this world, said to have fallen from a star in the time before time. It wasn't a book of paper, but a lattice of light and energy, holding the very blueprint of life itself. It was said to be hidden deep within the Osunosogbo's sacred grove, guarded by spirits of both earth and sky. The Codex, she rasped, her breath a fragile cloud. It can rewrite the sickness, Adura. It can restore the balance. But the path is treacherous, and it demands a sacrifice of the heart. With her grandmother's last words echoing in her soul, Adura's grief turned into resolve. She would not let her people fade into memory. Carrying nothing but a small water gourd and a heart full of desperate hope, she ventured into the whispering shadows of the sacred grove. The air grew thick, humming with an energy that was both ancient and alien. The trees themselves seemed to watch her, their gnarled branches like skeletal fingers pointing her deeper into the unknown. Strange, glowing flora pulsed with a soft, ethereal light, illuminating a path no mortal had walked for generations. Deeper in the grove, she encountered the first guardian, a great spectral eagle with feathers of shimmering bronze. It spoke not with a voice, but with images projected into her mind. Images of her deepest fears, of her village consumed by the plague, of her own lonely death in the wilderness. It tested her courage, showing her every reason she should turn back. Tears streamed down Adura's face, but she stood firm. "My fear is great," she admitted, her voice trembling but clear. "But my love for my people is greater." The vision faded, and the eagle bowed its majestic head, allowing her to pass. Her journey continued, each step a battle against her own doubt. She navigated illusions that twisted her perception, crossed rivers that sang with sorrowful, forgotten melodies, and climbed cliffs that seemed to scrape the stars. Finally, she reached the heart of the grove. There, suspended in a column of swirling, golden light, was the Ember Codex. It was more beautiful and terrifying than she could have imagined, a complex, shifting artifact of crystal and starlight, humming with immense, otherworldly power. As she reached for it, a voice, ancient and vast as the cosmos, echoed in the chamber. To wield this power, you must offer a part of yourself, a memory, the one you hold most dear. Adura saw her happiest memory, a day spent with her entire family, alive and vibrant, dancing under the sun during the New Yam festival. The laughter, the music, the feeling of her mother's hand in hers. It was the memory that fueled her, the core of her love. To give it up felt like a second death. She hesitated, her hand trembling just inches from the pulsating light. Could she erase the very joy that defined her, even to save everyone she loved? The Codex pulsed, waiting for her choice, its cosmic energy ready to either heal a village or shatter a young girl's heart forever. What would you do? Would you sacrifice your most precious memory to save everyone you love? Or is some part of the soul too sacred to give away? Did you enjoy this story? What did you think Adura should do? Let me know in the comment section. I read every single one, and I'd love to bring you more tales like this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more journeys into the world of myth and legend. Thank you for watching.